Hi everyone, Valerie here, and we are back with Sunshine Islands. So we just did a festival, which I lost. I got like last place because the cat festival is oh so hard, but that's okay. We made some profit. Now we're just gonna go about the rest of the week. Nothing really important. I understand it's Elliot's birthday, but he's not that important to me. You know? You know what I mean. Also, I had originally put stone fences in the area where I'm supposed to like sit to water the crops. I messed that up entirely, so I have to redo it. Or just, say screw it. We just do it. Which stinks because I was so clever. I thought I was doing it properly, and then, I did some watering and I'm like, no, this is wrong. Luckily, I didn't get that far to ruin my crops because that would have been the real disaster if I had ruined my crops in some way. But it's still like upsetting. And I don't like that. Sorry, I was yawning. Alright, as long as it doesn't rain tomorrow, we're gonna water the wheat. Hey, thank you everybody. I do not have any monkey food yet. So I think because, we have the Jersey milk, I think I'm gonna at least make one Jersey milk so I can give it to the mice, and we can go ahead and start on the monkeys tomorrow, because obviously I used my last mouse feed yesterday, and now it's just time for me to like get back here. Now it's just time for me to go ahead and like move on to the monkeys, just because they give, like, if I had known they go ahead and give material stone, I would have done that forever ago instead of just sticking to the mice. But I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to what they could or could not do, which very silly for me. But that's okay, because I'm gonna pray that next year the banana tree will produce fruit and I can like start giving them bananas next summer, because that would be dope. No update and no update. Okay. I'm trying not to be disappointed, but it's hard. Oh, so hard. But these are like, they're just harder. That's all. And I just have to, do my best and just stay calm, Stay calm as I take care of everything. Let's go check in on the sprites. Did I put my wonderful stone away? I did. Okay. I figured I did. Not wonderful stone, the wonderful piece. Because it's 7 to get one, and we don't have 7. We only have like 5 or 6. And I'm obviously not going to ask for help until I know what we're gonna get in terms of weather. Before I leave, let me do the cheese. The cheese. I gotta do the cheese. My little micey friends, they deserve it. They've been very good. Maybe they'll get me adamantite today. Probably not. Most likely I haven't gotten them to that friendship yet. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna hope. I could easily check it, but I'm not going to. I want it to be a surprise. When they're like, oh, here's adamantite, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, thank you. It'll be great. Come here, you. Sunny? Alright, no big deal. Are you gonna be in here still? Oh Yes, you will. I love him so much. I can't wait to marry him. Like, not next week, but obviously the following week, I'll propose, and I'm so excited. So I just realized I was supposed to gather items around the island, and I forgot to do that. We were busy with, like, the festival and some crops, so that makes sense. Ooh, a diamond. I don't know how much I think it's the green harvest sprites. I just want to make sure. Yeah, the green. So I don't know how much they like the diamond, but I'm gonna give it to them. Like, did I even say it here? It might be their neutral gift, which stinks. Maybe I shouldn't do it then. Because if it's just gonna be a neutral gift and not like a liked gift, then what's the heck is the point? I want to check in on them. The mice. Oh, almost. Look at their little round faces. Oh my god, the babies. But yeah, eventually I will want all the animals to be at 10 hearts. But for now, my main focus is legit, like, the mice for the Adamantite and the monkeys for materials. Because that will help a lot. Like, that'll help so much, and I need that. I didn't know they did that. I could have been working on them the entire time. Instead of going from mice to sparrow, I could have been going from mice to monkey. But oh well, that's what happens. We live and learn. We live and learn. Alright, I have some things to do in the game, so I'll see you guys in a bit. After I took care of the crops, I kinda spaced out. I spaced out in the way that, like, I was putting stone, like, in places where I knew I would have to stand so I could water. And like, I completely disassociated and woke up when I realized how late it was in the game. It wasn't that late, it was like 7. But I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't ship anything. I gotta do that. So, a bit of a freak out, but no worries. We're all good. I'm not muted, right? Good, okay, I'm not muted. But, also, I believe the last episode of Friends of Mineral Town had that buzzing sound again. It is 100% my AC. I've already alerted my German friend about it. He said, okay, when we get the chance, we'll go ahead and look through it together. And I'm like, yeah! So, eventually I'll get that fixed, but I told him that it wasn't like a rush, since I haven't been streaming as of late. Because I'm still working on getting things done and ready. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. So, like, because I'm just making videos, I can easily just cool my room down, shut it off when I record, and if I feel like I need it, just, like, turn it back on. Not that bad. I will say I miss Central Air. I miss it so much. Oh, minigame. I'm really hoping I can get back into doing a decent queue again. Having planned episodes of My Time in Portia helps a lot, especially when you consider how many episodes I have planned. Let me check. Like, I have 3 weeks worth of content from all the times I've been working on it slowly. But, like, having those 3 weeks of content already prepared definitely helps, because I can go ahead and focus only on Sunshine Islands until I have to record more, which isn't that bad. That's actually really, really great, that I just have to focus on one series for just 3 weeks. Even less than that. Because, like, I'm obviously going to keep recording and posting as I work on this. And like, even as I get my Time in Portia uploaded, I'm gonna keep recording for it, because that just makes sense at this point. Like, why would I get to a point where I've run out? So probably once I have all those episodes for my Time in Portia queued, I'll go ahead and actually start the other process of like recording more episodes for it, which will be fun. I'm looking forward to how the game is and the fun I'll have, because it was a very fun game. I really like the mining for it. The mining for my Time in Portia has been my favorite in any like farming game I've played. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, considering most of my experiences, Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon. But even like, I like Stardew Valley, don't get me wrong, I do like it. But my Time in Portia, I don't know, it just feels, something about it makes me go, it's just my brain in like a really good and pleasant way that I have no complaints for. Honestly, if I were to have a complaint, it'd just be because I didn't read the instructions very well when I first played it. Like, when I first got into the mines, I'm like, oh, like, how different can mining instructions be from any other farming game? No, they're very different. No, we will keep going. We got things to do and stuff to check up on. Please, a little update. No. No. Okay. Like, they remain dormant during... At least I'm pretty sure they remain dormant during winter. I have to look that up, because knowing that will definitely help. I really hope that they show a little bit of progress come the end of summer. I'm not looking for them to be ready to produce fruit like soon. I just need them to... Hello, baby, you're alone. I just need them to like go to the next stage, because I haven't really been paying attention to like how much they've needed to get to the next level, but it just seems weird that it's not there yet. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Wouldn't surprise me. More sun. I could have sworn one of my crops doesn't need as much sun. Like, can we get more cloudy days? Like, if you don't want to give me a tornado, hurricane, whatever you want to call it, fine. I can't force you to do that, game. What I can do is beg for more sun. Like, not more sun, but you know. Whole bunch of moonstones and topaz. No big deal. Alright, time to get the monkeys to love me. And I'm not gonna focus on that, I'm just gonna put the food. Ah, a monkey came out. Hey, what's up? Right, it's my first time feeding it. Monkeys are really smart and are very dexterous with their hands and feet. They'll love it if you give them sweet fruits. I know. See you later. If I get a fruit, yes. For now, just take the food. And I can hope that you'll be very kind to me. And, you know, be leveled up fast. You'll be taking turns with the mice, because the mice are very nice to me. They've been giving me very much goodies, and I hope they continue to give me very many goodies. Alright, I have some behind the scenes things to do, such as watering the crops and most likely gathering items around the island. Like, there's some lumber I have to chop up some lumber. Like, I have a whole bunch of it in my inventory. I haven't had the chance to, like, use it, because busy. Like, how much is in my thing? Like 41? That's insane. And if it doubles, it'll easily turn into 82. And we need lumber, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna take care of this. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. So I gathered some lumber, I gathered some stuff, I sold some stuff. I really should start, like, at the end of every season. Look, oh my gosh, those are ready. Looking at, like how much money we've made compared to, like, the beginning of the season to the end of the season. Because I think that'd be really, really interesting just to see how far I've come in each one. I feel like it's been a little bit slow, but then again, at the beginning of every season, it's slow because, you know, the crops aren't cropping. We're just going about things like we normally would. But I don't know. I think thanks to the mice being great, it kind of helped. And, you know, yeah, it's slow in some parts, but once I get that greenhouse up and running, somehow, some way, it'll be amazing. It'll be such a huge benefit. Alright. I really, really should make a note of what I want to work on getting next. Because I know a lot of things are very lumber heavy, like they're lumber intensive. Take out. So I should figure out how I want to go about doing that. But in my head, that's a future Val problem, not a current Val problem. So eventually future Val will figure that out. Maybe future Val never will. We don't know. We do not know. Anyway, let's get everyone going. And then we talk to the baby. The baby who stays inside all the time because they can't go outside yet. Ba. Alright, and you already have food, so I'm not worried about you, baby. Instead, I must worry about these guys. Definitely after this episode, I just might go ahead and go to bed. Like in real life, because it's like after midnight, and I've been up since like 8 o'clock in the morning working on stuff, so my body's like, hey, we want to sleep. You can do all this in the morning, which is true, I can. Hey, get back here. Like, sometimes when you get into a rut and you stop doing something that was a habit, it's hard to sometimes get back into it, and I'm doing my best. Like, I'm doing my very best to stay on top of things. I know I haven't streamed in a bit, but I'm also trying to take baby steps into getting back into how things are for me. And I won't stop trying. It's that simple. Nope and nope. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong with the trees. If nothing changes come middle of fall, if I remember this, I will look into what the heck is going on, because I'm very confused on why, because that happened before with the apple trees where I got them to that point and then they stagnated, and because I didn't really properly keep an eye on what I was doing for them, I kind of just like chopped them down and restarted. Which is fine, especially considering how considering all the extensive things I have to do in this game, such as how long it's going to be, unfortunately, dragged out. At least, you know, I have the time to do what I need to do in terms of like shipping the crops. So it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna do what I can, and I don't get upset, which I'm not upset. I do enjoy playing this game. Like I said, if my friend did not help me out the way she did when me and her started talking again, I don't know where I would be. Probably not playing the series ever again. I'd probably go ahead and be a horror gamer. At least that gets genuine fear out of me. Anyway. We feed the piggy. And the piggy is fed. But yeah, I'm done here, guys. We have a few more days until summer is over. And then fall comes, and then we marry Vaughn. And oh, I'm so excited. I'm so silly about it, but I really am excited. It's so silly. But yeah, for now, I'm done here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.